Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to build up a farm that I have been holding off on for a while. Mostly because I've already had one and it's been running pretty well. That's right, the lava farm. I've had this set up with this setup over here for a while, and I added a second one because I needed more fuel. And let me tell you, this stuff puts out a lot of lava, but it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb and it keeps burning down my trees. I had to scoot them all back so that way they don't burn down because I had a bunch right here and they're gone. So the perfect place to build this lava factory is going to be on the nether roof. So we already had the frog light farm up here, and honestly, I haven't been checking on it in a while. So it's doing okay. I haven't AFK'd for a hot minute, so I might do that a little bit before we start building. But overall, I'm super happy with the cyberpunk style that we're going with this. And I want to add the lava farm kind of on this side, because I think as we expand this cyberpunk city on the roof of the nether, this is going to be prime real estate for our lava farm. Plus, it's in the nether, so lava kind of makes sense. But in order to do that, I need to get some more mud bricks and some regular bricks. So I got to go see the stonemason. And I've been working through my villagers trying to get them traded up, but I can't remember the last time I saw these guys. Oh, it's already at master. Perfect. So we can get bricks from him for emeralds, which I don't think will be too bad. Did we trade with his friend up here too? Okay, he's at expert. Well, we can still get bricks. So I need to get a bunch of emeralds for these guys so we can get a ton of bricks. Now that I have enough materials, I think we're ready to start on the lava farm. But I don't want to build the lava farm right on the bedrock roof. So I think we're going to take some of the dirt that I've collected and we're going to do some terraforming. The only thing I'm not sold on is the path blocks. I do want to switch these out for something different. But for now, this was the easiest thing that I could collect. So we're going to use dirt over here and kind of build it up, I think, by at least 2 layers. So it's a little bit above the platform that this one is on. So I'm going to play around with that and see what I come up with. So the clip I recorded after this got corrupted because OBS decided to crash on me. So instead of having a talking head before we get to building the lava farm, I'm going to jump right into it and show you guys everything that I'm doing. So imagine you just heard me explain the dirt process was fantastic, and now we're going to be building the lava farm, and we're going to get into it right now. I had to step away because these things are annoying, and I wasn't even thinking about it when they just started spawning everywhere. But I think I found a solution. So I'm going to take moss carpet and I'm going to place it all over the grass area here. So that way I can still have the overworld type feel, but I don't have to worry about these stupid things. But I might have to replace some of these dirt blocks with actual moss because I also don't like the look of this. But it's also better than having to deal with these things every 5 seconds. But the build's looking nice. I gotta get banners made though. Get back here, you little... Yeah, I'm gonna need more moss carpet. Redstone Tech Support, how can I help you?
So I installed a self-destruct system for when I'm raided, but it's activated by my toilet.
Okay.
And now I really have to go to the bathroom.
Then why did you wire it to your toilet?
I ran out of levers. I figured multi-purpose, you know? Save space.
Sir, I don't think that's... Yeah, I think your toilet was the raid. But just a few extra details. And the lava. I forgot the dripstone. It's alright, I found it. And almost forgot to fill up the rest of the lava. I think the only thing I have left to do is put the dispenser here to give me a bucket every time I walk in, and I've got a functioning lava farm. Well, I had a functioning lava farm, but this looks a lot better. Just look at this. I am so happy with how this turned out. I do need to let this oxidize and get all nice and copperized, oxidized. I don't know what I'm saying, but I love this. And it's purely aesthetic. This serves no actual purpose except to house the lava on the inside. And I love that I can come in, I can just get lava whenever I need to. Still need to install the buckets. But I can get the lava I need for the super smelter and anything else that I need it for. And I'm going to have a bunch of it. I don't have to worry. But my next task is I need to get more mossy carpet because there have been tons of magma cubes still spawning whenever I'm going to leave, and they need to spawn in here. But I think I'm going to finish up that and also cover up this over here, so that way I don't have to have ugly path blocks all the way around. I'll still have like a path going through for when this is all terraformed and the city is done. Oh, we got a chicken. But it's going to look better, I think, with the mossy carpet and actual moss. So let's get some moss. Guys, look who came to join me. It's Trevor! And does he have anything good? Cherry saplings and nothing. Thank you for joining us, Trevor. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Trevor. And of course, it's raining. It's always raining in this world. But I think I got enough moss that I can make some moss carpet, and we can get the rest of that stuff covered up. The lava farm's done and everything is spawn proofed over here, so we shouldn't have any stray magma cubes on this spot. Unfortunately, I don't have enough moss to get all the way through this, and yes, I know the back of the frog light farm's not done. It will get done, just not now. But I think I'll work on stream on getting this all covered up. So if you ever want to come and support on the stream, you can find me every Tuesday, Thursday, either here on YouTube or over on Twitch or even on TikTok. It's weird saying their names because apparently you can't say their names while in videos or on streams because TikTok don't like that. I don't get it. Anyway, super happy that the lava farm is done. I think it looks fantastic, especially with this fog effect that comes with being in a basalt delta. But now, we got to move on. Now that we've got that done, I would really like to spruce up this little water area that has been by the Fletcher house for a while. So I think we're going to change up the dirt in there, maybe make it mud, and then also do some cool stepping stones and some lily pads around and maybe crank up the foliage a little bit just to make it even more kind of floral. I don't know what the term is. Vegetable? No, that's not it. There's going to be more plants. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I just came down here to get my zombie farm going so I can get more rotten flesh. There were diamonds just down there. I just mined down to throw this stuff down to despawn, and there were diamonds. Oh, this area looks so good. I love the look of this with the flowering azalea leaves, with the mossy cobble. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, and it's nighttime. Look at the fireflies. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite aesthetic things I have built. I kind of want to add more, but I don't want to overdo it, so I'm going to leave it like this. If you guys like it, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if I should do that in front of the Stardew Valley farmhouse. I think this would look really cool, but maybe we'll just do like kind of it over here and then taper it out going this way. I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comments down below. And sweep. I think next on my list is I want to build a path area that starts at the edge of the village and goes all the way this way. I promise we're almost there. To the entrance of the trial chamber that we found at the very beginning of this season. I do want to do a different kind of entrance, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I've still got to design it. But I think a nice forest path going through and maybe build some overgrown statues. I've got a couple in my mind that I think would fit perfectly in this area. So I think that's what we're going to do to wrap on up. So I'm going to make sure I have the materials. If not, I'm going to go gather them. And we're going to build an overgrown forest path. But before we do that, let's go check on our copper golems really quick. Because last episode, we built up a copper golem army. And at the head of the copper golem army, we built the giant copper golem general. And there he is himself, the copper golem general. So at the point of this recording, the copper golem army is just sitting there. Because the copper update has not dropped yet. Oh. That could have been bad. The copper update has not dropped yet, so I am curious to see what's going to happen when this fully drops. If I log in and I just have a bunch of copper golems running around, I don't know what to do with them all. Or are they going to just kind of stay like this and then I have to replace the pumpkins? I guess we're going to have to wait and find out. But in case you missed that episode, you can click this video in the top right corner. But wait until this one's over. I really like how I can see the top of the statue over the tree line. Oh, it looks so good. I definitely think I want to merge the mud path from the village with this kind of overgrown path for leading to the trial chamber. Overall, I think my goal for going overgrown worked out really well. I kind of want to take some more podzol and dot it around too to kind of seem like it's spreading out from all of these spruce trees that are popping up. Like they weren't originally planted here and they're kind of overtaking the oak, but I'm not sure. But I do like kind of this little patch of podzol that's just right here in the middle of the path. Then as we go around here, we get to see the iron golem statue right here. And I am super happy with how this turned out. So I did have a mock-up version of this in my creative world, but I went ahead and built it and then just tore out a bunch of stuff and placed in some blocks to make it look overgrown, such as the spruce leaves and the vines and everything like that. I think we could do with a little bit of lighting. I kind of want to put some lighting behind its eyes and maybe some lanterns or torches dotted around, but I think overall I'm super happy with this. Then the path just continues on a little bit. Do not mind the floating trees. A creeper blew this up. I filled the hole in, I swear. But I kind of want to design a little entrance down to the trial chamber, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I'll get to it eventually. Now there's just one thing left to do, and it's been bothering me for a really long time. I'm finally going to add a trapdoor to the smokestack. It's been like that for so long, I've just ignored it. But every time I look at screenshots or at video footage, it makes me mad, and I hate that I've done this. So we're going to fix it. Phew, I am beat. That was hard work. But if you want to get caught up on this series at all, you can watch the previous episode where I built all of these copper golems, and now I just wait for them to get here. Or you can start this whole series from the beginning and watch all 20 episodes. But that's enough out of me, guys. I'll get on out of here, and I'll see you in the next time. See ya.